Welcome to Man Does Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You start by preparing the Mac. Install Homebrew, then Docker Desktop and enable Kubernetes, because Docker supplies container runtime and kubectl lets you control clusters. Once done, install kubectl, kind, and Helm with Brew so you can create lightweight local clusters and manage charts. Make sure virtualization is enabled in macOS settings if using Apple Silicon differences. Check Docker uses the correct backend. This immediate setup gets you a working toolchain to create and configure a cluster in the next steps. You create the cluster with kind using a custom config that sets node roles, port mappings, and extra mounts. Run kind create cluster name dev config kind config. YAML. Once the cluster exists, make sure your kubeconfig context points to dev so kubectl targets the right cluster. Then install essential add-ons, deploy an ingress controller, metric server for resource metrics, and any CNI or storage provisioner via Helm charts. As you configure, validate nodes and pods with kubectl, get nodes, and kubectl get pods all namespaces. You finish by deploying a sample app and exposing it with an ingress rule or node port so you can test external access. Once deployed, verify readiness and logs with kubectl describe, kubectl logs, and kubectl get events to find crashes or image pull errors. Make sure DNS, port forwarding, and load balancer settings match Docker desktop networking. If networking or scheduling breaks, a reliable fix is to recreate the kind cluster and restart Docker desktop. This clears stale routes and often resolves most issues.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.